Adin Ross exposes Faze claim. What? What's happening with Faze claim, gang? I don't want to watch this. Alright. Let's see what they're doing.
Merry Christmas. From Banks, formerly known as Faze Banks. What a terrible day. What a
It's Christmas, man. How was it bad? What happened? Bro, to be fair, I don't know the context, but it's like, damn, bro. How you gonna start off, it's Christmas, boys, today, and then shit. Like, nigga.
terrible year. I left Faze 5 months ago.
Dude.
And this wasn't
Sorry,
for the
Lico.
narrative, this wasn't for the camera, this wasn't for Twitter, this was very, very real. It was off the heels of some Twitter drama, and the boys were, you know, getting blown up in their comms and in their chats. And as we all know, in this world, wacky, strange world of streaming, every last one of them are forced to appeal to their comms and their chats and narratives on Twitter.
Bro, Kick, I can't even ban
They
him.
lose viewers. If they don't, they take a hit financially to their career. And this has a huge effect on who their friends are, who they're in relationships with, all of it, everything. The way they treat each other online is completely 100% based and rooted in the feedback that they get in real time from chats and comms. So again, as somebody, an old man, 34 years old, you guys never let me forget it.
Damn. Banks is 34? I mean, to be fair, when he was popping, it was like, I don't even know how old I was. I was probably in like 7th, 8th grade whenever he was really popping.
Who makes content, who doesn't have a stream, who doesn't have his own platform.
That's funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's funny.
It's impossible for me to create a narrative or control my narrative or really respond. Not that I really give a to anyways, but yeah, all this drama's created, and we get on a call 5 months ago, and the guys are like, listen, we're over the drama.
Wait, Faze Claim made a tweet? Oh my bro, stop!
We think it's best if you just like publicly step down from.
Wait, what was that?
Oh.
Kai's not reacting to his girlfriend Gigi asking for a G-Wagon for Christmas.
Oh my bro, stop!
Damn.
We think it's best if you just like publicly step down from Faze, just to cool down the drama online.
Holy, are you guys 10 years old?
I
Are you guys 10 years old? Shut the f up!
reacted very emotionally to this.
So annoying, dude.
Sorry.
Obviously took it very personally and was offended because, again, I used my entire network, every dollar that I've ever made, everything that I've ever had, this brand that I built, I used all of it as leverage to start these guys as a content group and to kick this shit off with the sole goal and intent to bring Faze back to the top, which we did. We did that all collectively. Over the last 2 years, Faze has won Org of the Year twice. And yeah, I was the first guy in the room. These guys would have never lived in the house together if it wasn't for me. These guys are all at minimum 10 times the size in terms of audience and platform now as before they joined Faze.
I mean, I go, that is facts. Not all of them, but that is facts. That's true. That's true. I mean, guys, again, I'm not going to take a side. I'm not going to be emotional. I'm just going to be logical. What's facts and what's not facts. Okay, that's facts. But not all the guys. Not every Faze member, but that is facts what he just said. Dude, last two I'm clicking on, bro. What is it? Okay. Yo, Henry, listen to me, you I'm going to literally press charges on you because out there you cannot cyberbully out there and do shit like that. So stop and off.
These guys have all made millions and millions and millions of dollars in the last 2 years, and none of them could ever dispute the fact. Max just said it himself on his stream. Joining Faze was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. I've heard that from Lacey. I've heard it from Silky. I've heard it from Jason. I've heard it from Ron. I've heard it from Adapt. I've heard it from every single person that's ever joined Faze. Specifically these guys. And I'm here to tell you, as former Faze Banks, this was one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my entire life. I gave up my entire adult life to this. I have put myself in millions and millions and millions of dollars in debt. I have never made not one singular dollar outside of my salary via Faze. not selling it, not buying it, raising money. I've just put myself further and further in debt. Yeah, I think Faze to acquire and all the costs for these guys' careers over the last 2 years, I think ballpark $40 million bucks.
Wait, what did he just say?
Last 2 years, I think ballpark $40 million bucks. And all the costs for these guys' careers over the last 2 years, I think ballpark $40 million bucks.
He's saying because him and Kalish teamed up to buy back Faze. That's what he means by that. No, chat. That's true. You can look it up. That's a literal. You can look up how much did Faze Clan. You know what I mean? You can look that up. That's public information. It's a public company with actual stock.
And I think probably collectively these guys have had to have probably made like 20 million in the last 2 years collectively, I would guess. And not $1 of that 20 million has ever gone back to Faze. Never mind me. Even if it did ever go back to Faze, it's not mine. And I just can't believe it. I can't believe I'm in this position now where people are calling for my head. People are wishing for my death. People are telling me I ruined.
Everyone's feeling Faze Rog tweet, so this one can't be fake, right?
Unlock the world's largest, most liquid financial market with
Faze.
All right.
I ruined Faze,
Bro,
guys. I ruined it.
I swear to God, I'm not clicking it anymore. I'm done.
Had not one say in anything that's gone
I'm not letting you guys bring that back, bro. It's just cringe.
on in the last 5 months, and I said all this.
Sorry, last pause. And not everyone is. You guys are not laughing IRL. On God, you're not. Dude, that's what makes me so mad. You guys are just kekwa.
Motion in the first place. I ruined it. There's 5-6 individuals who are multi-millionaires and have beautiful careers ahead, and God bless you, and I wish you guys the best. And I ruined it. Yeah. The fact of the matter is, if we went in a time machine 2 years back and I decided to never try to fix this fate, I'd be much better off. I'd have more money. And
Okay, I don't like that statement here, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I don't. Because you can't say you regret something, right? You obviously could say that, obviously he just wishes that it never got touched. But at that point, guys, we all remember Faze was in the gutter. At one point, before this new Faze came in, that was in the gutter. And little did you guys know, I don't give a I'll air it out now. I saved Faze at one point. Why? Because whenever there was San Diego TwitchCon I did a MoonPay deal. And that funded Faze to help him stay up. I dropped the ball. That's the truth. They were in the gutter. They were, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, bro. Wait, what did Train just say? You can say you regret something. I regret not being in the stream when the picture of your sister was.
Bro.
these kids would just be doing what they were doing before.
They were all dated, bro.
It's hard for me to sit here and take that. It really is. And I plan on going live.
I was talking with Train a little bit about it. Happy Hanukkah, thank you guys. Last pause. Guys, isn't it funny everyone wants to give these gamble streamers, but me, X, Train, we're the realest ones with the most valid takes, and we don't give a that's the truth. Not Banks. Train, X, real motherfuckers, bro. Those guys are loyal.
Live tomorrow or the next day at some
Train
point
just mogged you? He
in the
did?
future.
Wait, he's going live?
I plan on going live tomorrow or the next day at some point in the future and really kind of just laying it all out. A to Z, start to finish, the entire 15-year history of this, specifically the last 2 years.